Good day children. We are going to see about very interesting topic EVS chapter 5 Anita and honeybees. In this lesson Anita and honeybees we will learn about honeybees and apiculture. This is the story of a girl named Anita Kushwaha, the first female beekeeper in the rural Indian village of Bochaha. Let's see about her in detail. My name is Anita Kushwaha. I live in Bochaha village. This is in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. I stay with my parents and two younger brothers. I study in college. Besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. All this has not been easy for me. When I was young, I used to spend all my time with my goats as they grazed for food. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents did not like that idea of girls going to school. A dream of school. One day I peeped into the school in our village. I could not stay away. I silently went and sat down behind the children. I felt so happy. I went home and picked up courage to talk to my parents about going to school, but they told me clearly that I could not do so. That day I cried and cried. One of the teachers in my village explained to my parents why it is important to study. The teacher told them that they would not have to pay anything for my education up to class 8. The teacher said that it was right for every child to go to school. Somehow my parents agreed. I started going to school. I did not get high marks, but I always asked many questions. Staying in school. Time passed and soon I completed class 5th. I knew that we would need to spend more in class 6. My parents said that it was time for me to leave school, but I wanted to study more. I found a way to do this. I started to teach younger children. From the money that I got, I was able to continue my own studies. One sweet memory. I remember some older boys in my village also used to teach young children. They did not like it when I started teaching. They started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to me. For some time, all the children except two stopped coming to me. But soon they all came back because I used to teach them with love and care. Slowly, I started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. My parents also started helping me in my work. My mother used to do all the housework so that I could get more time to study. A secret. I learned how to ride a motorcycle. I did not tell anyone. I fell down and got hurt many times, but I was happy. From school to beekeeping. There are many lychee trees in our area. Honeybees are attracted to the lychee flowers. Many people do beekeeping and collect honey. I thought that I could also do this. I joined a course run by the government to learn about this. I was the only girl in this course. During my training, I found that honeybees lay their eggs from October to December. This was the best time to start beekeeping. Becoming a beekeeper. I completed my beekeeping course, but I did not have money to keep my own bees and start work. I continued to teach and with time could collect rupees 5000. With this money, I bought two boxes for keeping bees. Each box cost rupees 2000. With the remaining money, I bought sugar to make the syrup for honeybees. and medicines to clean the beehives. That was in September. By December, I had so many bees that I had to buy 2 more boxes. I was still learning about beekeeping. Many times the bees would sting me and my hands and face would get swollen. It would pain a lot. How could I complain to anybody? I myself had decided to do this work. The lychee trees come to flower in February. I put all my 4 boxes near the lychee orchard. I got 12 kilograms of honey from each box. I sold this honey in the market. This was my first earning from my bees. Now I have 20 boxes. Every day I cycle to my college. My college is in the town, 5 kilometers away. When I go to college, my mother prepares the syrup for the bees. My father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. Now, you also know a lot about Anita. Anita is known by everyone in all the villages nearby. She goes to all the village meetings and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Sometimes people make fun of her, but Anita knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants to. Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can help the villagers to get the right price for their honey. Every beehive has one queen bee that lays eggs. There are only a few males in the hive. Most of the bees in the hive are worker bees. These bees work all day. They make the hive and also look after the baby bees. They fly around flowers in search of nectar. They collect nectar from flowers for honey. When one bee finds flower with nectar, it does a special kind of dance by which the other bees can know where the nectar is. The worker bee are very important for the hive. Without worker bees, there would be neither hive nor any nectar collection. All bees in the hive would go hungry. The male bee have no special role as worker. Ants live and work together like honeybees. The queen ant lays the eggs. The soldier ant look after and guard the ant's nest. Worker ants are always busy looking for food and bringing it to the nest. Termites and wasps also live like this. Let's see what is beekeeping. Beekeeping or apiculture is the maintenance of honeybee colonies, commonly in man-made hives, by human. Most such bees are honeybees in the genus Apis, but other honey-producing bees such as Mellifornia stingless bees are also kept. A location where bees are kept is called an apiary or bee yard. What is beekeeper? A beekeeper or apiarist keeps bees to collect their honey and other products that the hive produce like bee wax, propolis, flower pollen, bee pollen and royal jelly to pollinate crops and to produce bees for sale to other beekeepers. What is honeybee? Honeybee is a bee of a type that collects nectar and pollen, produces wax and honey, and lives in large communities, a hive bee. The systematic position of honeybee is phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Hymenoptera, family Apidae, genus Apis. Species of honeybees. Honeybees, different species in India. There are 5 important species of honeybees are as follows. The rock bee, Apis dorsata. The Indian hive bee, Apis cerana indica. The little bee or dwarf bee, Apis floreae. The European or Italian bee, Apis mellifera. Damer bee or stingless bee, Melliphona iridiphenis. Let's see the honeybee species in detail. This is the species of Apis dorsata. Characteristic of Apis dorsata. It is commonly called rock bee. Largest bee of about 20 mm called the giant honeybee. A single comb makes 60 pounds of honey, which is maximum amount of a comb. Workers pollinate 12,000 flowers daily. Workers are very small and active, and due to their ferocious nature, they are non-domesticable. Next is the species of Apis indica. Characteristic of Apis indica is it is commonly called as Indian bee or Asian bee, slightly smaller than Apis dorsata. Prefer to live in dark places by making parallel comb of the one foot in protected area. This is very gentle species, so can be domesticated easily. Production of honey is 6 to 7 pounds per comb, which is much less than the first one. The next honeybee species is Apis floreae. The characteristic of Apis floreae is they are called as little bees. They are smaller than the both species. They are not gregarious. They make a single comb. Due to docile nature, they are obedient and rare stinging habit. Their nest can be easily removed. Next species is Apis mellifera. Characteristic of Apis mellifera. They are called as European bee. Although bee produces less honey, but it is the best species for commercial point of view. It is Italian variety. It is reared everywhere in Europe and America in artificial hives. Next is Damer bee. Characteristic of Damer bee. Their size are much smaller than true honeybees. They build irregular comb of wax and resinous substance in crevices and hollow tree trunk. The comb of Melliphona iridiphenis is made up of a dark material called ceramine, which is mixture of wax and earth or resin. They do not secrete wax to build the combs. Next is honeybee colony. A honeybee colony has 3 castes, that is queen bee, worker bee and drones. Queen bee. Queen bee is the only fertile female in colony. She is largest in size. There is no wax gland and it's live for about 3 to 4 years. It may lay eggs at the rate of 1500 to 2000 per day. Drones. Drones are the male member of colony. Drones can live up to about 60 days. Sting and wax glands are absent. Develops from unfertilized egg. The sole duty of drone is to fertilize the virgin queen. Worker bees have well developed sting and hind legs have pollen basket for collecting pollen. They perform different duties depending upon their age, which are as follow: day 1 to day 14, activity inside the hive such as cleaning the hive, feeding the larvae, etc. Day 14 to day 20, guard the entrance of the hive. Day 21 to day 35, foraging, for example, collecting the nectar and pollen from the surrounding. Methods of beekeeping. Indigenous methods of beekeeping. This is an old method, and the two types of hives used are in these methods as follows. First one is wall or fixed hive. Purely natural type of comb. The bees prepare the hive themselves on wall or trees. Second one is movable hive. It comprises wooden boxes or earthen pitchers. Traditional beekeepers catch clustered swarm from trees, bushes, etc. Transfer them to the above mentioned spaces. Modern method of beekeeping. The modern bee hives were designed based on bee space theory by L. Langstroth in 1851. Bee space is the optimum distance to be left in between two adjacent comb surfaces in a bee hive, which is essential for normal movement and functioning of bees. Other equipments used for beekeeping. Comb foundation mill, used to print natural cell size of desired comb foundation seed. Bee veil, used for preventing bee stings on face and neck. Smoker, used to calm down the bees while opening the hive. Uncapping knife, large sized knife used to uncap the frames before honey extraction. Honey extractor, used for extraction of honey from comb, function on the principle of centrifugal force. Next is products of apiculture, the products which we get from honeybees. First one is honey. Bees produce honey from nectar of plants through enzymatic activity, regurgitation and water evaporation. Uses of honey is food. Honey is a nutritious food rich in energy and vitamins. It is also used as medicines. It is used to prevent cold, cough and fever. Second one is bee wax. Bee wax is secreted by the wax glands located on the underside of the last four abdominal segments, fourth segment to seventh segment of the worker bee. Uses of bee wax is making of candles and used in creams, lotions and lipstick, formation of comb foundation, wax foundation in apiaries, wax scales from wax gland 60. The third is royal jelly, the granular secretion of young worker bees 4 to 10 days old, produced by the hypopharyngeal gland in the head. Uses of royal jelly is it is used in treatment of diabetes and osteoporosis, etc. It is also aids in healing wounds and boosts immunity. The fourth one is bee venom. Bee venom is a bitter colorless liquid containing proteins which causes local inflammation. The uses of bee venom is given as a shot for rheumatoid arthritis, nerve pain, neuralgia, multiple sclerosis, desensitizing the people allergic to bee sting. The fifth is propolis. It is a resinous mixture that honeybees produce by mixing saliva and bee wax with exudate gathered from tree buds. Uses of propolis is it is used by bees to seal unwanted spaces in hive. It is also used to treat cough and throat irritation. Children, let's come to end of our lesson. What we have learned from this lesson. Anita Kushwaha is the first female beekeeper in the rural Indian village of Bochaha. Honeybees lives in beehives. The beehive is the home of honeybees. Every beehive has thousands of worker bees. Rearing honeybees for honey is known as apiculture. Evaluation. Children, write down in your notebook. Find out. Anita and others in her village get rupees 35 for 1 kilogram of honey. How much does 1 kilogram of honey cost in your town? What are the different colors of honey that you have seen? Is honey used in your house? What it is used for? Have you been bitten by an ant? What was the ant like? Black or red? Big or small? Do ants ever come near you? When? Look carefully at some big and small ants. How many legs does an ant have? Big ant and small ant. Draw an ant in your notebook and color it. While eating peanuts, you probably throw away the shells. Why don't you try to make some insect by using the shells? Do not forget to color them. Thank you, children.